Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Monday's Crypto and Financial News Roundup. Bitcoin just punched through $92,000, and if you've been watching Michael Saylor's social media, he dropped another one of those cryptic big orange posts, which usually means one thing: more corporate Bitcoin buying is probably on the horizon. Speaking of price targets, Polymarket now shows odds above 30% for Bitcoin hitting $100,000 before the end of January, so we're not out of that race yet. Interestingly, when you zoom out to the broader macro picture, gold is up 5.75% this year, silver's crushing it at 14.68%, while Bitcoin sits at 5%, showing that precious metals are having quite the moment alongside crypto. Over in China, the People's Bank just injected $12.3 billion into their market through 7-day reverse repos, keeping that liquidity flowing. Now, here's where things get spicy on the regulatory front. Federal prosecutors have opened a criminal investigation into Fed Chair Jerome Powell, and Powell himself came out saying the Department of Justice is threatening him with criminal charges for refusing to bend to President Trump's interest rate demands, which is absolutely wild from an institutional independence perspective. Trump also threw down the gauntlet to credit card companies, saying they'll be violating the law if they charge over 10% interest rates after January 20th. On the corporate side, Walmart just partnered with Google to let shoppers buy products through Gemini, and X is rolling out built-in price tracking for crypto tokens and stocks right in your timeline, which could be a game-changer for retail traders. Geopolitically, things are heating up everywhere. Kalshi shows a 42.7% chance Trump actually buys at least part of Greenland. There's a 60% probability that Iran's Supreme Leader Ali Khamenei is out before September 2026, and the UK, Canada, and Australia are apparently coordinating a plan to potentially ban X altogether. Iran's situation is particularly tense. They're warning that any U.S. attack would trigger retaliation against Israeli and American targets, while Trump's administration is exploring non-military options, including deploying Starlink to help Iranian protesters bypass internet blackouts, though Iran has already started deploying military jammers to block that access. Iran also declared 3 days of mourning for what they're calling martyrs killed in resistance against the U.S. and Israel. Meanwhile, Trump's pushing for a deal with Cuba by cutting off their Venezuelan oil supply. Australia just saw Meta shut down 550,000 children's accounts following their social media ban, which is a massive enforcement move. In the altcoin space, Paradex topped 24-hour perpetual volume at $1.58 billion, leading ahead of lighter hyperliquid Variational and Asta, showing where the degen money is flowing right now. That's your full Monday recap. Hit that follow button, and I'll catch you tomorrow with another round of what actually matters in crypto and markets.